Hey golfers, Pat Gorman here. Beautiful sunny day in Madison, Wisconsin, and today I just got done with a great warm up. Here's the spot I was warming up on. I started off with my 58. I went to my 50, 7-iron, 4-iron, 3 metal, and then driver. And you can see here, I just shaved some turf here. Just kind of broke into the top part of the dirt. And so for you golfers that are really struggling with hitting it solid, you're topping it, you're hitting a lot of thin ones, here's a great simple thing to do to try to get you to have the feeling that this leading edge, this is what has to brush the blades or shave the blades. I'm trying to lay the blades right over. And let's just start right from the beginning. When we're set up to the ball, the club's on the ground. So therefore, when we are swinging back through, we have to focus a little bit more intently on brushing the blades. And the fact of the matter is, and I've mentioned this in other videos, when we have the leading edge is shaving the blades, and that's our goal. We want to feel the ground. We're just trying to shave the blades or brush the blades or lay the blades over. The ball has to hit somewhere here in the middle, and the ball's going to go up in the air and it's going to feel better. Now, granted, if we hit way over in the toe or the heel, it's still going to feel clunky, but at least it's going up in the air. So again, this is specifically for you golfers that are just struggling getting the ball up in the air consistently. Let's focus on the leading edge and the picture of brushing the blades. And if you have to, and I've done this sometimes in my own game with just hitting some little pitch shots. It's easy to get very quick in the golf swing. So I've gone to this extreme where I'm on the ground, I'll take it back to the ground. On the ground, back to the ground, back to the ground. So if I start like this, arms are hanging, I've got to be pretty close to that when I'm coming back through the golf ball. And again, if I change my perception of I want this to brush the blades or shave the blades instead of a golf ball, instead of hitting at a golf ball. Because most golfers, when they're struggling to hit it solid, most of them, is too much focus on the ball and trying to hit at it, or worse, lift up on it. It's almost like a lot of golfers are trying to almost brace for a collision. And if you just change the goal here, and the focus is not on the golf ball, it's how do I brush the blades? And then really exaggerate. Okay, it's on the ground, take it back, come back to the ground. So now, and just to really emphasize this, if I'm right here and I kept this leading edge on the ground, I'll go up here so you actually can see it. So I'm right here. I'm going to keep it on the ground. Ball goes up in the air. Has to. So now I take my setup. Nice rehearsal. Just brushing the blades. Back and through. I'm brushing the blades. Boy, the game is just so much more fun when you hit it solid. I'm brushing blades. So that is my tip for the day, is just go back to the basics. Clubs on the ground. Let's go back a little ways. Okay, back to the ground. Let's go back a little further. Get a little wrist hinge. Back to the ground. Here, back to the ground. And I'll tell you, it seems incredibly simple, but if you change that focus to brushing the blades, and I'm certainly swinging through to my target. I want to finish to my target when I'm trying to make a golf swing. But the goal is I'm brushing the blades as I swing through to the target. So have some fun with that. Be patient. Go slow. Little shots. I was just hitting some little 30, 40-yard shots there. So you've got to get the feeling there first, and then gradually let the swing get a little bit longer. Maybe go to a 9-iron, 8-iron. Repeat the feel and the focus. Any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave those below. Thank you, subscribers, and all of you who share my videos. It's greatly appreciated. Until that next golf shot, Enjoy the process of improving.